Let me show you how to properly install the V380 Pro camera app and also how to connect it to your camera. So first, either in the Play Store or Apple Store, simply search for the V380 Pro app and then make sure to download it. Once it's downloaded, let's open it up. So agree to the terms here. Get started, and then either we need to log in with account or also make one. If you don't want to do that, you can also log in simply with Google here. So I'm going to do that. It's the easiest way really. So we click that, and you see it automatically kind of sets up account for you. Then also in this app you have to click this thing over here, so to enable the permissions, so the app can actually find your camera. Yep, allow this. Allow and confirm. And then we need to turn on our camera. So if you have this internal battery, like a solar camera like I have, then for example, let's see, I have the on-off switch here. But if you have the wired version, simply plugged in electricity.
Camera is starting. Please wait.
And then we simply need to wait.
Please scan the QR code on the camera and wait for the connection.
So we simply need to wait for the camera to boot up, and then we can go in this app here. Yep, allow the picture taking. And then as you see on your camera over here you have a Wi-Fi code. If it's not here, simply find it should be somewhere located on your camera. So I'm simply pointing my camera at this QR code. Okay, couldn't probably see, but yeah. Select region, so select your country, and then the most important step. So we have to actually provide the Wi-Fi details of our Wi-Fi network to this camera. Also, one more thing, these cameras do not support the 5 GHz or 6 GHz Wi-Fi networks. They only support the older 2.4 GHz networks, since again they use simply like low-end tech. So make sure you have that in order. So then I'm simply going to enter my Wi-Fi network password and confirm. And then we need to scan the QR code using your camera lens. So I'm simply pointing it, moving it around. So see.
Receives configuration information. Wi-Fi connecting.
So simply move it around till it fetches it.
Network connected.
So see, wait a bit more.
Bind successfully. Camera ready.
So see, it's now ready. And again, if in this step the camera fails, simply go in your Wi-Fi router settings and check if your router is running in the 2.4 GHz. Again, most modern Wi-Fi routers run in 5 GHz, so this is very basically known problem with these cameras, why people can't connect. So simply check your Wi-Fi router settings. Okay, then let's return to the home page. And as you see, you have your camera added here. So if you click on the camera, we can load the feed of it. Let it load. So skip this stuff. And yeah, as you see, you can then control it easily. So if you flick your screen like this, so you see you have multiple controls. You can change the like video quality here. You can also, for example, enable the light on it. Also move it around. Alarm.
Caution, you are under surveillance.
And also we can enable the sound. By default, it doesn't record the sound. So click here to enable it. And also we can remotely take a picture or video. By default, this camera saves the footage in their memory card. And you see, you also have this PTZ option here. So you can actually move around. So if you have a camera like this. If you click on the More tab, I see you have more features for motion tracking, night vision, calibration stuff, and bunch more things. If you need access to more settings, then on the home page, click here and click here, there'll be more settings. Okay, good luck.